Hey guys, I wanted to record this because I thought maybe it could save us a meeting. So I wanted to propose something to our past leaders of VBS. An idea was brought to me about doing VBS in a different kind of way this year, and I've really been praying about it and thinking about it, and it more so aligns with what I feel the Lord calling us to do here at Clayton Crossings in children's ministry, which is to disciple children, but also to be able to disciple parents. I have to tell you guys, it was such a beautiful thing this year to have children every single year. Children come in here and they make a decision to follow Jesus. But when we had children praying with our prayer team back in the hallways when their parent was actually in the building, that kind of hurt my heart a little bit. I want to be able to bring families together, not to separate them, to do godly things together. And so the proposal is possibly doing a family VBS this year. And so that looks very different from the way that we do it, because we had 400 children coming into the building. A lot of them were getting dropped off. But then the families that we do have here in our church were coming in and splitting up basically at the door. And so I just want to kind of give you a quick breakdown. We met with another church, Stacy and I did several weeks back, that has done Family VBS before. And we got some of the highlights, how they did it, how that went. And so I just want to kind of walk through that with you really quick. And I want to get your feedback on this. I really do. Because a lot of you that have helped lead teams are also parents. And so that would look like, instead of you coming in to volunteer, that would look like you being with your family. If you have children age 4 to completed 5th grade, you would stay together as a family. And so we would be depending on the generations who don't have elementary age kids to help volunteer and lead some of the things, but we would need way less volunteers because of this. It would eliminate tour group guides, which tour group guides and troop guides take up 60 to 75 volunteer spots. And so with kids being with parents, we wouldn't need those. Now, I know that one of the concerns would be that we don't bring in as many children, right, who don't come to church here. But over the last 2 years, I've looked at the number of children that return on Sundays after VBS, and the number is very, very, very low. We do have a family here or there that will start coming on Sundays because of VBS, but that doesn't usually happen. And we're seeing brand new families every single week here inside of our church. And so our church itself is just drawing people in. And so my heart and Stacy's heart is to want to help disciple families, to help equip parents to be able to disciple at home. And so here's just kind of a quick, here's what it could look like, but I am very open to suggestions at this point. So coming in probably 5:30 to 6:30, we would like to offer a family meal so that families can actually sit down together, maybe do some kind of fun game at their table while they're eating. Then after that, we would move into or be in the auditorium for family worship. So we would do it the same as Celebration looks at VBS. We would have worship together that would be led for us, and then we would also have probably some kind of games in there, and then we would move to rotations after that, which would be, I'm not really sure about this one yet, but some kind of like family challenge or big fun games to be able to do maybe in the gym, or could be outside too, since we have parents here with us. It's less of safety concern. But then also we would have a time of family Bible and devotion time where we would have a leader, but parents would also have the opportunity to be able to lead in some conversation and discussion of a devotion that we would be doing together. And then come back together for worship and prayer before we leave for the night. Also, this would, because we would be doing some of the fun family challenges, that kind of would incorporate what we do on Friday nights into during the week. So I'm thinking of a 3 or a 4 night option, because I know 5 nights, everyone is absolutely exhausted about that third night. So I want to put this out as a proposal to you just to see what you guys think. And if you want to put it in the chat, questions that you have or suggestions that you have, if you want to come to me or Stacy, you can come to us on Sunday mornings in the Triangle, or if you want to send us emails to let us know of questions that you have, ideas that you have. I really would love to kind of start thinking about this, and I'm also going to be putting out a proposal to our elders for a VBS that looks more like this, more family friendly. So if you have questions, concerns, anything like that, please reach out to me or Stacy and let us know. And if you'll be in prayer over this for us, this isn't something that we take lightly, making this change, but we also know that sometimes change is good and it can be healthy. And so we are excited about the possibility of trying kind of an idea like this. So let us know. Thank you, guys.